And he'll be hoping to carry some of that fortune into this match as we get our first ball, bowled by Charan Naluri, and this one's down the leg side and well collected in the end by Nasir Ahmed as we see our second ball. And this is a struck by Waqas Akhtar. Will it go away for the first boundary of the innings? It will, and Akhtar is off to a good start here again.
Well, he is. You're talking about getting bat on ball, and he did more than that there. He timed that one to perfection. He has really quick hands, does Waqas Akhtar, and the European Cricket Network. Charan Naluri has a job on his hands. Well, he goes down the leg side again, and Waqas Akhtar is more than equipped to help it on its way. The Cyprus Eagles, if they don't strike early here. Well, this one's blazed away into the offside once again. That's the Ataullah that we're familiar with.
Worst of starts for him. Running in for his fifth ball, and this is chopped back onto the stumps. What an impact! And this is a great response by Jawad Shah. Well, last time around it was Ataullah who had the last laugh against Shah, but this time, well, Shah just points him back to the dugout in a nice bit of fiery competition. It's a big heave by Waqas Akhtar. Will this go the distance? It's a brilliant effort by Bilal Muhammad to try to keep that one out, but Akhtar just keeps going.
To have another go at that one.
This is well cracked and perfectly placed. This time, Waqas Akhtar just showing all the weapons he has at his disposal. He's placed that beautifully. There's a get to do umpiring throughout this tournament, then well, we know the sort of decision that will come. And this one's hit hard. Has he found the gap? He certainly has, and that is a brilliant way to start his own innings. What a nice way to get off the mark. Pretty much like giving an extra boundary every over. As this one is top edge, will it be taken? Oh, it isn't gobbled up. But fortunately for him, it won't compound their misery by going for a boundary, as
probably looking to keep them down to 80 or thereabouts. But well, Waqas Akhtar here has definitely driven different plans into his head.
Waqas Akhtar, this is wider. He's going to hit this straight to the fielder, and we did say there will be fireworks, and he's just produced a big moment of brilliance. That one's gone straight to Jawad Shah, another impact maker, and that's the big, big wicket of Waqas Akhtar. What a huge moment in this game. Completely different tale. So the Cyprus Eagles have very quietly wrestled back control of this innings, as that was so close. And right as soon as we say it, a boundary goes through. Into the heat there, as that's a very, very awful ball, and that'll be whacked away for 6. That was just terrible stuff there from Muttem Sethi. That's going to be a no ball as well, most probably.
Well, it is, and that's just going to make matters worse if they weren't already bad. And this one, you could not have asked for a easier ball to put away. What's happening out here? 2 more balls to go. Oh, cheeky batting there from Anwar.
Oh, yet again we're going to see overthrows, as they can't seem to grip the ball. It looks like they've got a bar of soap rather than a cricket ball.
Been very sprightly between the wickets.
As we look at the last ball, and well, finally, looks like Qasim Anwar has just given up. He's like, you know what? I've nicked enough runs off them. I'm gonna let you guys be, as they'll set a target of 99 for the Eagles, something that they'll be mighty pleased with, considering that, well, they have one batsman out there who's made 16 of 19.
Well, I would actually say that was a lost opportunity for Qasim Anwar, considering how many the Eagles failed to hit with the ball while they were stealing these singles. There's no reason why they wouldn't have done it once again. But well, that psychological advantage of posting a target of 100 runs is not there for the Black Caps. That won't take away from a brilliant batting performance.
With a solid batting performance, as Qasim Anwar, a man who's capable of producing moments of magic, charges in with the first ball. This is just outside the off stump, as Shah looks to poke outside.
Definitely a dominant position there in.
Shah will strike this hard and get the first boundary, so he's just responded to those 2 balls very well, as Umar Shah is off the mark.
Well, he is, and he's not crumbling to the pressure of those dot balls that built up, leading to this 3rd delivery.
Well, he's charging in for his 4th delivery, and this is a shorter ball. This is popped up in the air. Is there going to be a fielder underneath it? There will, and Ataullah will take that one, as it's an early breakthrough for the Black Caps, one which they really needed. And now the pressure on the Cyprus Eagles just continues to mount.
Do you know That's easier said than done, but Poluri is the man who can do that. Excellent shot there. That was angling down the leg side once again.
Some way to helping this Black Caps causes. This time he goes with a lowish full toss, and it goes right through the fielder's hands, and Poluri will have his second boundary. Now a nice over. Was now going to try to conclude it, as this one tries to dig a Yorker in, and in the end Poluri does well to get that ball away. Will it trickle over for four? It will, and well, that's a nice end.
Well, that was in his range, wasn't it? When you do that and you have Jawad Shah at the other end, he's going to put you away like it's nobody's business.
For their side, they'll put them in a commanding position because they'll get them quickly. As Jawad Shah strikes this, it takes a few bounces and it goes for four. So Jawad Shah, well, it hasn't taken him long to get going.
Very deep. A lot of them have struggled to go from the onset, and this one's another skyer. Has this got enough legs to go over the fielder? It has. That's another mighty six from the bat of Jawad Shah. Once again, this was a ball that was pitched at middle and off. Jawad Shah loves to go underneath the ball, brings that big high backlift into play.
At the attack, he knows he needs a breakthrough, and he's turned to one of his main man. That's a very wide ball, and Poluri has no problem throwing his bat at it. 4 more runs for Rajshekhar Poluri.
Yes.
Cyprus Eagles, who are very graciously donating them, as he goes for that helicopter-esque shot. And is it taken the deep, or is it not? No, it isn't. It's gone the distance, and it's a 6.
Well, we can see that the fielder there is remonstrating. I think he's probably referring to those floodlights that may have come in the way. As Waqar Saktar runs in, bowls that ball that's on the offside, induces that outside edge, but the ball does a double on the fielder. That one will trickle away again.
On another night, if that catch was taken, Poluri would have been heading back to the dugout, as this time he'll club it. That is like a baseball shot. That is beautiful, straight into the olive groves, and there's nothing fortunate about that. That is one of the cleanest hit of the night, and the first 6 Poluri has had.
Is Nadania. Well, nothing will help his cause if he puts it in those areas that Poluri loves ever so much. Another big hit from Poluri. That'll take him into the 40s. 1:25 a.m. in Sri Lanka. As we see some more magnificent striking from the bat, from the willow of Poluri. This is a man on a mission, and he's not going to take no for an answer. Nadania is running in, ambling in, delivering the dilly-dollies, and Poluri is thanking him for it. Congratulates his partner on that milestone. Goes back to do the job, and well, just as I say that, he gets cleaned up by Parminder saying, Jawad Shah there, he wanted to hit that one deep into the night sky.
Gets ready to face his 6th delivery. Big swing and a miss, and this goes right through. That is a massive bonus for the Cyprus Eagles. So are the commentators. Brar running back into Angarekla. Big swing and a miss. What a crucial dot ball, and what has he done?
Well, he's wandered outside his crease. That's what pressure does to you. You can see the skipper Murli Alungi stranded at the non-striker's end, who throws his bat down in despair and disgust. Unbelievable scenes are unfolding here at the Ipsonis cricket ground. Excellent bowling from the skipper. You wonder why he didn't bring himself on earlier on the piece.
How will he end this innings? Brar running in to the new batsman Mutam Sethi, who will swing his bat at it. Will they push for a second? No, they won't. It's the skipper Murli Alungi who's going to be run out as well. What on earth is happening? Surely he would have wanted to face the final ball.
Well, one would have thought it should have been Murli who should take the final ball, but he wanted to steal that second run. He was off in a flash. Well, I have to stand up for this last ball. This is Brar who's teaming in. What's going to happen? Will there be a boundary? No, they'll be playing a mess. Incredible scenes here. The Black Caps pull off what will be an unbelievable win. Brar thumps his thighs up, and well, that's a Shikhar Dhawan-like celebration. The skipper has pulled this off. Unbelievable cricket. Just when his team needed him, he didn't turn to anybody else. He put his hand up and said, I'll do a job for my team. Unbelievable. I'm spellbound, Nishi. Logical thinking comes into play. They lost the plot a little bit, and with that, they lose their 4th game in the row.